The Hare Krishna people came to Murwillumbah 9 years ago and bought a 400-hectare dairy farm. They've already spent about $4 million on it, building gardens, a temple, a restaurant and an aviary. But the Krishna people have big plans. Over the next 3 years, they'll spend another $6 million on a giant pavilion, a 1,000-seat theatre and a vast marble-turreted temple. There'll be a zoo as well, complete with elephants if they can get the permits, and a road up Mount Wollumben to a lookout and another restaurant. It's all part of what will have to be Australia's most unusual theme park, Krishna World, offering not wild rides and good times, but spiritual entertainment.
Well, the entertainment is of a spiritual nature. That's what makes it unique. They will learn of their real nature, that they're something more than the body, that they're a soul, and will also provide information how that soul can be satisfied. So even though technology is very advanced these days, people in general are not becoming so happy. It's like so many people come up to the Gold Coast region, but they may not feel ecstatic after leaving. So we hope to offer something higher, some positive alternative.
Bit of ecstasy?
Hopefully a bit of ecstasy.
And how are people going to achieve that in, say, a daytime visit to Krishna World?
Well, it may take a little longer than a day to achieve ecstasy, but if they gradually introduce the principles of Krishna consciousness into their lives, then gradually that ecstasy will increase more and more.
Tourists already come to Krishna World, and the Krishna people believe there's a big market for their message. All they've got to do is put it in a familiar package.
Yes, there's definitely a market because people become frustrated with all these other types of entertainment.
What, in the sense that they're not really lasting?
Yes, you try so many pleasures, but they never last. Therefore, there's constant searching for something higher.
Which Krishna World might be able to give them a glimpse of?
Hopefully, yes.
100 people already live on the Krishna farm and hundreds more live nearby. The Krishna school has 75 young students, some from as far away as Melbourne, board here. 60 new houses are being built on the farm by tradesmen from town. The Krishna people are now worth big bucks to the people of Murwillumbah, and that's made a big difference to their status in the community. The barriers have broken down slowly, but they've turned out not to be the raving ratbags everyone was so suspicious of. Just gentle people with funny haircuts, different clothes and happy children.
The people who are terrified of us are people who don't know us so well. But the more people get to know us and the more they get to like us. We find that all the time.
There's even talk of the Krishna community putting up a candidate for the 1987 local elections. And movement leader Vishnupad has predicted there'll be an Australian Hare Krishna Prime Minister amongst the current crop of Krishna children.
Within 50 years, yes. We're very ambitious.
Karen Berkman for Good Morning Australia.